Hi everyone, this is a reading for Libras who are currently in a relationship. This is a reading for April 2019. We are having a look at what you and your partner may be facing in April 2019. Your reading starts with Two of Swords reversed, then we have the Queen of Swords and Ten of Swords reversed. Looking at those cards, I have a feeling that you and your partner may have been fighting something for a very long time, might have been months or maybe even years, and you would never give up. You tried many times, you tried in different ways to fight something, and now this may be related to finances, to health, to what, well, look, use your intuition here, what it could have been, but it was something that you either you wanted to achieve a particular result. And when you were attempting to fight something, you kept, it was like a series of failures, yeah? But you would never give up, you would never give up. However, in April, I can see that you are going to experience your last failure with regards to what you were fighting for. Then we have the Three of Swords, which would indicate that the time for acceptance is coming here. With the Page of Coins reversed and the Five of Wands reversed, it looks like there's going to be silence. You both will know that you will have to accept the final loss, the final failure, but you're not talking about it. It's all happening in emotionally and in your head as well. However, there's no talking about it, but it looks like both of you are realizing that was the final battle, and you are coming into the phase of accepting that you have lost the war. Having the Six of Coins reversed, the Temperance reversed, and the Nine of Swords reversed also. Of course, because you have been fighting for a very long time in many different ways, the energies are going to be really heavy and you both are going to feel really low emotionally. But what you will realize here, that whatever result you were hoping to get from your fights, you will see that the amount of time, the amount of energy, money that you actually put into those fights, that it never came back to you. All those things that you invested in those fights, it was never kind of like you never got the results that you were expecting to get, which completely put you out of balance. And this is why we have the Six of Coins and the Temperance reversed in here. So basically in April, both of you are coming into a phase of a very, very deep and dark energies because of this. But it's not to say that those energies are coming from the outside. No, it's within you too. This is because of the failure you are experiencing. This is because you now see that you have to accept that you will not win this war. And it looks like in April, you are going to accept the final loss, and you will be at the moment of, you will be close to closing the chapter of this book, yeah? One of the chapters. The book is your life, you and your partners, yeah? But because I can see in here that both of you were really, you were fighting together against something. You really it may have been something that actually kept you two really close. And it might be that maybe because you are accepting that failure, there might be also some other fears following that, which is why you may think that maybe you and your partner will start falling apart, going apart, because of the failure. So basically, there's going to be a lot of heavy energies around you, and pretty much any direction you will be looking at, you will see something bad. But this is going to be your own perception. It's not necessarily that this is what really is happening around you. This is going to be you seeing it that way. And because I didn't want to leave you with such a reading, because it seems to be quite negative, it seems to be quite heavy, I asked oracle cards for some more guidance of what to do, not to stay in those energies for too long. And the cards that came up for you, we've got the card called Center, and fragments. And what those two cards brought to mind is when you have a building that's has been put on fire and it's completely burned down. In April, you will be in the phase while you are looking at what's left really after the building has burned. Yeah, so you will be looking at the debris. So basically, the whole time is going to stop. Like the clock is going to stop for you. You will be standing there and looking at this scene when everything has been burnt, and you will have a feeling that there's nothing left in there. And what these two cards are actually suggesting, we've got center fragments. So what they are calling you to do is to actually, instead of standing there and looking at that, just walk into those debris, just walk in there, walk into that scene and have a look around, because there's definitely something left in there. Something's left in the ashes, but you just have to walk. You won't see it from the distance. You have to walk in there and you have to look through the ashes to find the precious things. And now because these cards are calling for you to do that, it means that because you are closing this chapter, there's always something to keep in your heart from every single experience. And this is for you to actually have a look what good you can actually take from the whole situation, from the whole war. There must have been something that's still of value for you. And then once you found it, just gather it all together, like this card is saying, just center. So center all the fragments. You pick those things that are still there, that are still of value. You put them together and you take them with you to the new chapter. So if we look at the tarot cards only, it just looks like you're completely stuck and you're not moving. What the oracle cards are guiding you to do is to collect what's left for you and to move forward, because you are in this acceptance phase. Of course, you will finally get to the acceptance, but what the oracle cards are showing, this is going to speed things up for you. This is going to make this acceptance phase a lot shorter for you. So this is going to be really helpful actually, because looking at these energies, you can actually sit in them for years if you refuse to move on. So the oracle cards are actually suggesting just pick whatever's left, what's of value for you and your partner. Accept what happened there. Accept that you will not, accept that you have lost the war. That there's nothing else you can do about it. Just accept that and move on. Okay, this would be it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope the reading resonated with at least some of you. To be honest with you, I hope it didn't, because I really do not wish anyone to feel this way. Okay, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time.